We can't skip we can't skip things though. All I've got is this, and this, and I can't use that, so.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first,
why can't I skip this?
So innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny. I will fulfill.
Can't skip that one.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Can we call somebody?
For the love of what is that?
Excuse me, who are you talking to? What are you saying to them? Are you talking about me? Behind my back?
I'm right in front of you.
No, it drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me. This is making me angry.
Oh, maybe let's try singing? At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me that's going to burn you.
No, we're gonna die again. Maybe we should just like deny right off the bat.
I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Well, now I knew it was this type of game. Dang it.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon. I've traveled from a.
All right, deny. Deny.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Bye. We got 2 stars. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her away. With the right tool, there may have been more to find. Well, I didn't have the right tool. So... yeah! I paid 20 gold. We got some replayability and getting the perfect thing. All right. Well, we didn't, that's why people with stories diverge. So I feel like I could have accepted, I could have refused. Hey, look, it's green. Look at the green. It's green, just like it was supposed to be. I can't look at the wall. Oh well.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Hey, it's those 3.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Hey, it's a cat. There's a cat. Boom. 1 cat. for the cat counter.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Uh-huh.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
You can think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
Careful.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and policymaker for the sprawl.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
And I'm Malcolm.
He's a jester of the court.
I think they got that from the hat.
Basically, we're the ones who really make things happen around here.
And I'm Malcolm.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she? Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
I don't think it's in any of them, so...
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Yeah, I knew it.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
Dang it.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
I can move the. I didn't know I could move the arrow keys.
boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that two, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Okay.
That Malcolm is a madman,
got a
but at
hat.
least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Get free milk. Sweet. Look, Hat Guy is here, and he's got a pretty delightful hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
But hey, it's not a bad hat.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about? If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Lies.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen.
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Well, geez, I didn't know I could lie about it. That's pretty sweet. I like lying. I think that's a yoink. I'm gonna call that a yoink. We just kind of took 20 gold for not doing what we we're supposed to do. All right.
I'm not ready for bed. There's still...
There's
Okay.
someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbon. Anyways, it's just through that door over.
Oh. No, I didn't deny him. I let him through. I did let him through. I lied. I don't know if it'll come back at me, but I totally lied.
Lil, you came. Welcome to Garby Bunches and Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer. I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup. And now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Oh, those are expensive. I can sell these pictures for $6 each. So you can get an extra slot and a power crystal. Okay. I mean, I like the X-ray. The X-ray is pretty slick. I could probably use an extra, or the truth ray. I have to make choices. All right.
Back for more? Feast.
Okay. I have no money. I'm not gonna sell my pictures. Okay. Wait, I can fall in the sewers. What? I can't fall in the sewers. Indescribable. An indescribable odor. Well, I kind of spent his money now, so hopefully, now
I think I've done everything I need to do. Quiet, you.
Sleeping. He did a commendable job taking the dungeon. He's quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor. He did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. He went home with his hard-earned paycheck on another hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his okay, whatever. Okay. He felt smug that he had managed to successfully set on the competition by bribing the guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought as he considered life expectancy of an intelligent agent. He also didn't. He entered the sprawl, began his quest for the perfect hat, Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, all caps. Nice, I like that. None of them had the type of hat, but he did get a hat. He got a hat. After relaying the message to the princess, she walked past the National Ballet, rehearsing in the park. See, I let them in. Seeing as they were doing, she decided to join in and teach them a thing or two. Now all the ballerinas are experts in first position and first degree murder. Since the envoy was distracted, they never got a word if the princess received their message, but don't worry, they'll show up anyway. The night entry took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived. Okay. He was picked up by the patrol outside the city limits after having set fire to a hen house with a blowtorch, was spread to a number of surrounding buildings, costing the treasury and reducing the city's food supply. Okay. Level 3! This should be day 3.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
No!
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news.
Okay. Bam. Is this the same note?
Oh, look, another note.
Offering an errand. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Or I could just not place the bet. Right? Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas and Praetor Kargan. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved... Okay, that doesn't matter. There's been a BS report regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the guard force. City officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. The guards are hearing talk of an increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Okay. And remember, we have a Wayback Machine. I've got 5 crystals. Okay, so we can put 1 in each. Actually, maybe I should go the other way around. What if I do this? What if I go this and then this? That would... Oh, you can't do that. You have to use the guaranteed one first. Boo. Alright.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm,
I got pictures of them.
Man, one of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Yep, that's him. See, I got pictures of him. That was the point of the pictures. I'm gonna get somebody who's gonna fake it. I'm gonna get somebody who's gonna fake being. Okay, I see. I see what's gonna happen here.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
Okay, sure.
Much appreciated, little one. I'll be sure to send a case of quality Petrardian fizzy to your local establishment. Nice to keep some of my favorites on hand anyway.
That might have consequences. Man! I mean, I'll take the 2-star rating, but seriously. I'm gonna rewind. Let's just restart. Let's just restart. If we restart, do a restart in the guardhouse. Well, I just want to use it to see how it works, mainly. Okay, no, let's not do it. Let's just go with it. Oh well. Whatever. Who are you?
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Ooh, that could definitely have a secret compartment in it. Without question. Oh, I can use... Oh, you can use whatever. We'll use that one then.
I have been completely forthright this entire time. You really should be more trusting of people and not waste your precious crystals on nonsense like this. I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal
Okay.
insurance policy.
Yeah, I want to know what happens too.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have.
The thing said I'd never see the $5 again. So,
Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family. If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance to marry rich.
give me some money. I want some money.
Broke? But I thought Bertrand had all that sulfur money. Exploiting the workers to maximize capital and all that.
You know, there isn't all that much money in sulfur these days. It's all this supply-based economy boom and bust nonsense. That's why I stick to fixing things. You can always count on things to break down and need repair.
That's true. All right, you seem legit.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
You will? Okay.
Sprankles!
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
All right, we're X-raying that.
Sprankles. Weep, weep, weep.
We're X-raying the hell out of that, man. Yep, just as I suspected.
What's this then?
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
No, pixie dust. It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing inside Sprankles?
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that? I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Oh, okay. We did it.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Oh, good.
We kept some drugs out. Good for
And
us.
that's how you X-ray your way to success.
Why didn't I get the extra one? Probably should have talked more, maybe. I don't know. I don't quite understand how the extra one... Oh, no.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kaladar Lightning. I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
Ooh. Wow. So I could deny entry and then make a bet against the team? Or I could let them in and make a bet for the team. I don't know. So here we got a situation. I was planning on not betting.
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
Is it really your personal driver's fault, or is it that you have a hard time dealing with pressure?
You sound just like my psychiatrist.
Personal driver? Psychiatrist? Huh, is there anything you don't have?
I don't have time to talk to you all day. Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
You wink.
Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself.
Huh. I never thought about it like that before. Kid, you took my lucky second sweatband. I got nothing more to say to you. What's it gonna be?
Alright, I'll let you in. Should I bet? Should I bet? It's $30 though. I guess if I bet and win, then that's good.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers. When you hear the crowd cheering my name, you'll know it's for me.
Well, duh.
I probably should bet against him. I didn't even have an option of a thing. It's anyone's game? Oh no, I don't like it being anyone's game. Who are you?
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
Oh no, you're not.
She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
I'm gonna use the whip.
Ouch! I do not fear the dainty crack of a whip. If I was afraid of whips, I'd have never made it in the tango.
You mean ballet, right?
Of course! Don't you think I remember what form of dance almost killed me? Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black!
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
Well, we knew there was going to be a fake, but this fake is pretty bad.
Your envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means together we shall be married.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
How long did it take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn Marvagian. I mean, this language we're currently speaking.
Denied.
But I am the prattler.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Having a mop on your head. Is this gonna be the real one? Yeah, it is the real one.
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
It is. Admitted.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory, for Marvog, Kapla!
Oh, I got the thing. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. 20 gold. I honestly think I would have figured out the fake. Should we make a bet? I feel like we should make a bet. Why not? Let's make a bet. What's the worst that can happen? We can get arrested. Whoa, he's got a new hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Did you say illegal gambling?
One illegal gambling, please.
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about? The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them? Here are the teams at play, kiddo. They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
Who should I bet on?
How much you looking to gamble?
We'll go with the 30.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball? Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's, excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for... Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But look, Kaladar star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel. My producer is just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband. Well, that's weird. She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gates by a long shot. What an upset. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes. What a great day of Goblin Ball.
I lost, Busty Bookers.
Hey, tough luck, kid.
Dang it. I did too. I should have known it. I should have known it. I wonder who would want to buy the lucky sweatband though. Maybe I can sell it to him. I wonder how much it's worth. What the heck are you doing here, Goblin?
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why. Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Oh, I made a terrible...
Socks suck.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
I mean, natural erosion.
Natural erosion in my left foot. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
Okay.
All right, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
Wonder how much that sweatband's gonna sell for if I should
There
keep
you
it.
go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Okay, jerk face. I can't believe I failed that bet, man.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil, you just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by. Gee, thanks. Take a look.
40's a lot. Should I sell it? Yeah, I should sell it. I think I should sell it. These pictures I don't really need anymore now, right? We'll sell those too. And then we'll upgrade the X-ray. I think. And be done with it. Alright. Good enough for me. I think we do one more day. Or level, as they call it. I don't know why they don't call them days. Oh, I can run. If I hold shift, I can run. Look at that.
I think I've done everything.
He presented himself to court, but not before he was able to double the fiber you lent him in a game of beer pong. Triple participating, however, lost it. However, he lost it all in a high stakes game of spin the bottle. One of the attendants watched a mage grade crystal fall out of the Oh, so basically he lost all my money. Dang it. Dang it. What? He was stuffed in a garbage can? That's not good. Smuggler was apprehended and sent to the dungeon. Okay. Okay. She had the best time. She met a good dog who she patted. She kicked a football. Oh, I forgot to add to the cat counter for the dead cat. She had an extremely clean cut as she dismembered the left arm of a mugger who was, all in all, she was the most relaxed afternoon in recent memory. She dazzled those in attendance. Level 4 / day 4.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the I don't know whatever. It has washrooms.
I like it. I hate it. We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Alright, well that's bad. Probably. There's no note today.
Whoa, someone's in a rush? Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Don't worry, nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay? Really? Are you sure? Because I could...
No, that's okay. I think I got it.
Even the times when you...
Yeah, those parts too.
Oh, okay.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See you, Dad.
Later, nerd. And hug. And scene. Hey.
Attention!
Oh God, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Randy.
Thank God.
Don't pull a
I'm
Randy.
here to personally
Chad.
approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000.
What?
With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated. You can get back in your chair now.
No.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions? Very good. You've received your briefing. Now do your duty.
I got a new lever. Due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors will now be thoroughly vetted and harassed. Questioned. Don't be afraid for that delicious new jail lever. The city's moral hot's at all-time low. Anyone from the internet entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. We're instituting severe cutback on non-human entrance. Secondhand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess's disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon. Oh, jail goblins? That seems very questionable policy. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue of the High Council of Sprawl have their own plan to ensure the princess's safe return. What does that mean? I don't let them in? This princess thing, people are going nuts. Have you heard about that crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, it'll bug Councilwoman Ash. Malcolm. Okay. All right, how many do we only? Oh, we have 6. Okay. Okay, so we can. Why do I have 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can. I don't really use the whip. The Dakota Ream seems. The Dakota Ream could be useful. I've never used the metal detector before. I'll put one in the whip, I guess. I've never used the metal detector.
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl. I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own 2 hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will.
His name is Buttface.
His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Sorry, did you say your name was Buttface?
Oh man, that was funny.
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill 8 characters. I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
Tell that bozo I have a craving for mangoes. If he can get me some by the end of the day, I'll be his friend and I'll marry him. If he doesn't, I'll still marry him. I gotta settle down already. P.S. If you didn't interrogate him twice by this point, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about.
You're so weird.
Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas like foraging and fishing. I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
I'm sure you can turn things around. All it takes is a little hard work.
Maybe a little too much hard work. I am not sure I am cut out for the farming life. Just look at this rice I grew. Please take it. No one would buy it from me anyway. Aside from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers I meet. Like I did with you on the bag of rice. This helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet. I do not think anyone likes the gifts I have given them.
Is this like a Stardew Valley reference here? I feel like it might be.
Maybe instead of rice or pine cones, you could give something more valuable, like money or gemstones?
Good idea.
It definitely is.
Yes, and my gemstones are from my future spouse. Get your own.
I'm admitting them. Despite the goblin
I'm under
policy.
strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge. Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
That sounds horrible.
It is. So long.
Also good to know. Maybe you were following your heart. I'm okay with letting Buttface in. His name's Buttface. I mean, come on.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee! And I appear! Thank you! Thank you!
Well, you're an entertainer.
Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh, wait! There's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone, which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
What's the thing about entertainers?
So, Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by me, the Edward the Great.
Wait, but I'm not... Actually, I want to see where this is going.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
3.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
Nope. What else do you do?
Wow, he's bad. He is bad. He is bad at that. Kind of want to whip him. I kind of want to whip him. So I will. Oh, look. Look, his
My
glasses.
You helped me find them.
Oh, wow. The whip was the right idea. Nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, little girl. Tell you what, on your next birthday, I'll perform for free.
That's... Don't worry about it. This has been great, Eddie, but I gotta come clean. I'm not Becky Schnauzenholder or whatever. My name is Lil, and this is a guard shed, and you haven't even made it into the city yet.
What? Oh, rats. Come on, the Edward, get it together. This is all because I couldn't see where I was trying to get to. Now I'm going to be super late for this kid's party.
You're not late. You're building suspense.
Well, if I build too much of it, I won't get my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake.
Alright. Look, I got a jail thing. Alright, you're in. You're in, Ed. You're in, Ed. You're in.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician, and you're making this dream come true for me. And now that I have my glasses, I should be able to find my way to the party no problem. Alakazoo, Alakazee, my magic career is saved.
Wow. We whipped him and got the extra thing. Wow, I was not expecting that. I was just thought it would be funny.
Hello!
Oh, you look like it's 2 goblins in a trench coat.
Hi.
Hello. We would like to enter. I would like to enter the sprawl, please.
And you are?
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
All right, let's question him first.
What business do you have in town today, Magnus?
At the Great Library, there is an incantation in Sir...
Bartholomew Inglebrook.
Bartholomew Inglebrook's third treatise on the...
Lunar implications.
Lunar implications for plant magic that becomes legible but twice a year. I must see it with my own eyes.
What the hell was that?
What was what?
You really struggled to get that out. I'm not convinced you know what you're talking about.
Well, you don't sound like you know what you're talking about either.
All right, should I just X-ray him? I mean, let's use the X-ray on him. Yeah. I mean, we already knew it, right?
You got us. We're goblins through and through. We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no-goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
I'd like to see the proof of that.
I mean, they got a point. I feel like should we jail him? I don't know. I kind of feel bad about it.
Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially unfair treatment all of a sudden, and there's this group called the Goblin Liberation Army that's putting down roots in the city.
Don't tell her, we'll get in trouble.
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
Ooh.
I had no idea this was happening in the sprawl. I'm glad you told me.
It's a rough go for a goblin in these parts, up against some powerful people, but you know what they say. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
Mark Goblin Twain.
I'm letting him in. I'm breaking the rules. Breaking the rules.
Alright guys, I'll let you come in. Just don't go spreading it around. I could get in a lot of trouble for this.
Hey, that's really cool of you. You're a friend to us non-humans. If you want, come to the meeting at GLA headquarters. It'll really open your eyes to what's going on around here.
Maybe I will.
I got 2 stars for it. Hey, makes me paid. The monies.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors. What a sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know, but it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
Okay.
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know? Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrad, the great desert in the south of Marvog, along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the dread Castle Caladar and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon. I've wandered through all of these many, many times, but for my money, there's no place like the sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives. Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
Oh yeah, this tiny little shed is so beautiful. I must remember to take a mental picture so I can conjure it whenever I feel like I'm having too much fun.
Could be a lot worse, little dudette. Not as if someone peed on your rug.
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come from.
Would-be heroes and vigilantes waiting off for their assertions. I don't know what to do about this person.
Word on the street is Princess Desdemona has disappeared. Some say kidnapped, some say run away.
I think she was kidnapped.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out. I've got more to say if you've got the ears to listen. Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Oh, yes. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
but everyone I've met seems so happy.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister. Maybe cooler heads will prevail, but history doesn't have many examples of that. There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin. Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna. I kind of want to use the true thing, but like, if they're gonna go away.
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular: a young, headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester. Although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling for control of the sprawl for years now.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
Tell me more.
I've got all the time in the world, kid. I have no idea what Malcolm's end goal is, and honestly, I don't think he knows either. I think if he had his way, there'd be no rules, no laws, no Lil Guardsman at the gate. Just let the whole place run itself.
That's the name of the game.
This dog-eat-dog mentality would work for some, and for others, things could get a whole lot worse. He doesn't care about people, doesn't care if they're good or bad. Our greatest strength is how we work together. Under Malcolm, we would never reach anything near our collective potential.
All right, you're in.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
Probably good. Maybe I could. Hey, it's you again.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately. By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Uh-huh.
Good. Any other week the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now. Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
All right. Only 3, man. Only 10. Barts. Well, I mean, I did let goblins in, so let's be fair. I did let goblins in. Can I save, or do I have to, like, finish the level? I think I might have to finish the level.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the Southern Gate, step forward into the light.
Okay.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Well, you have been chosen.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for
So you think you can save a princess?
Hey, it's them.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, what the hell's going
That's
on?
right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller.
All right.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flame Hands. And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
No, I see they each have a symbol on them.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Striker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Round 1.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Where do you come from?
And who would you like to ask? My origins are rather humble. My father was a chamberlain in the court of the dread King Vlad Invictus of Caladar, and my mother owned an exotic pet shop in the Duchy of Scarborough. They had 50-50 custody, but I was disowned by both as my magical prowess became apparent. You can ask another adventurer if you like.
I was born on the battlefield with a sword in both hands. Slaughtered 12 enemies that day. My mother was so proud. I was disappointed. If I had really applied myself, I think I could have killed at least 2 more.
Round 2. Notice I haven't asked the thief anything, but I will this round.
And your second question is?
You encounter an enemy party of magic users. One of them casts a level 3 magic missile spell. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
If you think a bunch of pointy hats are getting the jump on me, you've got another thing coming. But okay, let's suppose some Penn and Teller wannabes do get me in their sights. Just watch these dodge skills. I'm over here now. And now I'm here. And now I'm back where I started. Blink of an eye. I'm like Nightcrawler over here.
Okay, that is impressive.
You can ask another adventurer if you like. Level 3. Ooh, spooky. Please, I reached level 3 in the tutorial. I could conjure an army of sparrows, or moles, or whatever small creature best suited my purpose.
Wouldn't it be better to conjure larger animals? Maybe something more ferocious?
More ferocious than a mole? Actually, I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread box, but they really are scary.
That answer displayed a lack of honor, courage, and strength. I would have pummeled you with my response.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
Yeah, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode. Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle? Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Neil, what's your favorite animal? Neil, look at this little fella.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
One more round.
I think I got one more round in me.
Gotta do another round.
Lil, what's your final question?
You're having a dream and you witness your own death. How does that impact your morning routine?
And you're asking?
I frequently imagine myself dying. It is the warrior's way. Death on the battlefield is an honor, and I often dream of the epic combat that leads to my glorious demise. Then, I make some scrambled eggs and continue, knowing that this will be a good day.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
I'm gonna ask you because I'm kind of curious what you're gonna say.
Dreams are a gateway into other realities. Death in a dream is your subconscious showing you how another version of yourself in a parallel universe has expired. Any of a series of choices splinters our universe into fragments. So I mourn my fellow me's, and I am heartbroken that another version of myself has perished. It is a dark omen and should be heeded accordingly.
Not the answer I expected.
Uh-oh, you know what that means.
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
You're stupid.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was time for the lightning round.
Lil, please choose the adventurer that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
I mean, just from the person, I kind of am thinking the mage, but the mage seems kind of, I don't know. I think he's the funniest of the three.
All right, Articulus, are you ready for the lightning round? I am.
Is he gonna get struck by lightning? I knew it.
Most impressive. I felt that a little. Well deduced that I'm an elemental mage, Lil.
Yep, that wasn't a random lucky guess at all.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh God, not again.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
Oh wait, I can pick one of these? Wait, could I have asked them questions too? Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and other ones, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess
and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup is... Articulous Flame Hands, the Mage!
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyles spayed or
okay.
neutered.
Basically, it was the same choice.
everybody.
Alright. I don't know what that does for me, but whatever.
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
Wait, I never let you in. How did you get in?
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona...
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, they are.
Maybe a guy like me can't be the
they
hero
are a
in my
janitor
own
at the
life
Goblin
story.
Ball Stadium, so they kind of have a job in this in city.
Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
Go back to work.
You may be right. I don't have that many more vacation days.
Listen, Bev, it's getting late. I'm gonna go.
I understand.
Farewell, Beverly.
Bye. What do I have in my inventory? I got this. Oh, he's got a new hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
I know. We met. At the gate?
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk about?
What do you know about Councilwoman Ash?
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand. A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own little box.
I don't know if I
If she
like
had
that.
her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would all look, dress, and think exactly the same way. Anything else you want to know about?
I regret my choice now.
What do you know about Lieutenant Stryker?
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing
There's
in
no
between.
right choice.
If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. Left to fend for yourself, but free. But if you're bad, the hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments. You've heard of 3 strikes and you're out? As far as Stryker's concerned, it's 2 strikes. The strike you make and the strike she makes. Anything else you want to know about?
Nah. Anybody else I can talk to? Oh, there's you two. You owe me 5, dude.
Vulgar, barbaric fool! You should gather your goons, if they haven't already murdered each other, and leave!
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
It is my understanding that you have selected a self-involved, pretentious mage as your choice of adventurer.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, the princess is as good as doomed.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must say you have made a terrible choice.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more. Mages are untrustworthy.
And pompous.
And smug.
And ugly.
Okay, I think we're losing the thread a little bit here. That smug, pompous mage is the right person for the job. My concern is the safe return of Princess Desdemona, not pleasing you. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh, why, I never. I won't forget this.
What he said.
Why, I never. Let's go to the one place too, because we got a password for it. Can these two just get with each other already? Yeah, we walk down to a red door, we knock.
Were you followed? What's the password?
Wait.
Get out of here, kid. Go.
Wait a minute. I think I've got it here somewhere. Viva la Gobolution.
Come on in.
Okay. I was like, I hope I didn't have to look at it beforehand. Oh, look, the revolution is 2 goblins. Oh, no, it's not.
Don't even get me started. Who did they think built this city up into the sprawling metropolis they get to enjoy today? Because it sure as hell wasn't humans. Did humans haul the stone that became our roads and buildings? No! Troll labor did that! Did humans dig the intricate system of subterranean tunnels that became the world's greatest sewer system, getting our piss and shit off the streets? No! Our mole brothers and sisters did that!
Gross but true.
The late King Oswin was a man full of empty promises. He vowed to end the persecution and oppression of all goblins, dwarves, kobolds, vampires, you name it. But last time I checked, I'm still treated like a second-class citizen. The day of the royal wedding approaches, and the powers that be are sitting fat, but they are blind. Hear my words, people. That day will be their undoing. That day will be their reckoning. A change is coming on that wedding day. Will you RSVP for the revolution? Go home, everybody, and keep your eyes and ears open for what happens next. I invite my inner circle to join me downstairs. Light refreshments will not be served as Carl forgot it was his week to bring orange slices.
Dang it, Carl.
How's it going, Gobos?
You came! You owe me $5, Gary.
It's worth it. Did you hear him? Isn't he amazing? What did you think?
He seems really intense.
Are you kidding? Weren't you listening? Look, you're lucky his slide projector broke down. The audio visuals make it even more horrifying.
So, is something really gonna happen on Princess Desdemona's wedding day? Like an attack?
Who knows? The leader and his inner circle keep their cards pretty close to their chest. But whatever it is, it's gonna be a real game changer.
Well, I'm just glad I'm not invited.
Just keep your ears peeled and your eyes to the ground. You'll get your chance to be on the right side of history.
I hope so. See you around, fellas.
Viva la Gobbolucion!
Leave. Ooh, what's this? Let's look at the board. Single level corruption and lies, and some coupons. There's Monty's. Can I take the coupon? No. Alright. I guess we're going home. Then we're gonna sleep. Then we're gonna save. And then we're gonna stop.
I think I've done everything I need.
Hit the hay. We can see what happened. Buttface ditched the cart of wilted produce and set out to pursue his dream. With the money he made off the sale of his farm, he bought an old castle in the snowy little village in the mountains. There he set up his chocolate shop. Wow, that is so okay. Like, there wasn't even a question. There's not even a question now. Like, just Stardew Valley all the way. After months of painstaking and collecting ingredients and mastering intricate recipes, he unfortunately discovered that the castle he purchased was extremely haunted. Okay. Nobody in town believed his pleas, helping to deal with spirits. In fact, the town doctor had him declared insane and carted him off to the sanitarium. Children of that snowy little town still tell the tale of the goblin and the catsuit who smelled the moldy radishes. Thus ends Buttface's tale. He arrived at the party. He hit the ground running with his tried and tested routine. He opened with pick a card, moved to is this your handkerchief, and ended strongly with the classic how many eggs do you have in your pocket? Fortunately, none of these impressed any of the preteen partygoers, with the Edward, okay, yeah, after his performance, he enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and awkwardly waited for, Mr. Schneiderman to settle a payment with the check in pocket. He went across the garden shop, was success. Unfortunately, his parents didn't consider a check for 37 gold 40 before deducting the price of a piece of vanilla cake to be much success. They were very disappointed in their son's career choice. He could clearly see because of he gets clearly to see because of his glasses. Pumped to see you at the rally. They visited all their friends. They not only convinced the small human to let them in, but they even got her to attend a rally. After he left, they pulled Gary and his son, personally thanking for helping you bridge the gap between the groups. It's been a lot to Julian, whose belief in the cause burned bright and hot. Gary, however, couldn't quite let go of his daydream of a world where he actually was a powerful mage, not just a goblin pretending to be one. Sure, he would still support the efforts of the GLA, but he could do it while making fireworks appear from his fingertips, or while conjuring miniature unicorns to delight and entertain his pals. What started as a simple two goblins in a trench coat grift woke something up for the goblin Gary. From this day on, he would begin his quest to become a wizard. Now, all he needed was a robe, a scar, and a depressing orphan backstory. Alright. Then Echo the Wanderer, after stopping by the Twisted Sister for a glass of his tipple of choice, Echo proceeded to head to Pinhead's, the local bowling club in the sprawl where his team was playing for league night. Thanks to the calming effects of his particular potent Peace Blossom, he was unstoppable, bowling a perfect 300. His team went on to win the league, and a commemorative photo was put up on the wall on Pinhead's celebrating Echo's perfect game. Having lost, we got more stuff. Fell into barbarian depression and left the sprawl. After a week of sulkingly trudging across the countryside, he discovered a quaint farmer's market populated by elderly locals. Okay. After winning, He wasted no time getting straight to work. He conjured a small army of moles and other small creatures and sent them off in every direction to seek out the princess. Okay, that's legit. Unfortunately, and almost immediately, his mighty mini mammal militia was entirely decimated by falcons, eagles, and other large predators. Come on, they're moles. Pressed by the mass rodent deaths he was indirectly responsible for, the disheartened mage returned to his tower. He was out of ideas. He'd give it a day or two, then report that he was unable to locate the lost princess due to entangled cosmic forces. So I think all of them were supposed to fail. Having lost, he found his way to his favorite tavern. For too many delicious margaritas, he got sloppy trying to pickpocket the bartender and was lifted off the ground by the bouncer. Mistaking some bar snacks for one of his patented smoke bombs, the inebriated thief dramatically threw down a handful of mixed nuts, then ran headfirst into a pillar. Everyone in the bar laughed at him. Perry could have died from embarrassment if he hadn't already died from severe blunt force trauma to the head. Oh, he died from the impact. All right. Well, there we go. Level 5, which means quit the game and stop the timer. Yep.